What is good, YouTube? Bob here, and I'm bringing out a brand new video. We're going to be doing a New York Knicks rebuilding challenge, or just a rebuild in general. Because, after all these times, they think they're going to get, like, KD, or they're going to get Zion, or, like, some other future Hall of Famer, and they never do. So, we're just going to hopefully get them a championship, make sure that at least they get the playoffs, maybe to the final round. But this is our roster that we're working with right now. We got Mitchell Robinson, a few guys out on a 2-year, and most of them on a 1-year, though. I'm going to trust Kevin Knox into the G League because he's not going to get playing time. Hopefully, RJ develops pretty well and Mitchell Robinson too. I don't really want to keep Mitchell Robinson because in 2K he doesn't play as well as he should be, but it's whatever. We'll see if we can get a number 1 pick in this draft. So I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. Alright guys, we're here at the end of the regular season. The Bucks won the finals MVP and they won the championship. I don't know why I said that. But we had RJ on the first rookie team, so that's good to see. Let's go to the league meetings real quick, make sure nothing is accepted or approved, so let's get rid of that stuff. And let's go to the draft lottery. Hopefully we can get a good lottery pick. We have a 14% chance of getting the number 1 pick, which is always good. And we actually get the number 1 pick. You know how many times the Knicks have never got the number 1 pick when they should be getting the number 1 pick? That's crazy. Even whenever I do the simulations, they never get the number 1 pick. Let's get Mike Stauffer, and then let's fire this guy, and then let's get in, like, Jason Kidd. I like Jason Kidd. I don't even know if he's on here. I don't know why he's not on here, because... Did we get Fizdale again? Just kidding. We'll never get him on the team. Let's get in Otis Newman. I like that guy. So let's make sure we get both of those guys. Let's get rid of our trainer real quick, because he's a trash trainer. Not doing what he can. Nick Foster. And then that should be it that we do there. Let's go to the NBA draft. I was going to try, if I didn't get the number 1 pick, I was going to try to move up to the number 1. But, since we're there anyways, we can literally just, we got some offers for this pick. None of them looking intriguing, though. We got Victor Oladipo and TJ Warren. That's pretty interesting, but I don't think Devin Booker. Devin Booker. That's an interesting one because right now we have Anthony Edwards available, or we can get James Wiseman for the center spot. Dang. This is actually really tough to make because I know Anthony Edwards develops pretty well, and if I want to go for another season rather than this, I think I'm going to pull the trigger and get Anthony Edwards. Even though James Wiseman isn't too bad, I think we should pull Anthony Edwards in this trade because eventually he'll have great trade value, so we can work with that. And we got the 26th pick also, so we got some trade offers for this one. Maybe some, like, picks with that. I like the picks trade because I don't think we're going to really use this, really. So, yeah, it's 26. It's too far down the line anyway, so let's go with what pick was it? I saw 2 of them. This one's not bad, first rounders, and we give up that, or we can go with this one, Clippers swap worst with Knicks. Yeah, we give up less here, so we're just gonna do that trade. Then I'm gonna simulate to the end. So we got Anthony Edwards, probably the best pickup that there was, a rookie signing. Let's make sure we get him. We don't need Warford. He's only at 73. I'll bring him in. Like, maybe we can get some time off in the G League, so I don't want him. Qualifying offers, I don't want to accept either of you guys. They don't develop pretty properly, so let's see if we can make a big splash for Anthony Davis here, because we have a lot of money to work with. We are the number 2, so that's fine. Let's just make sure. He actually wants to come here. Let's get him. And the Knicks get Anthony Davis, finally. After trying to get a superstar to their team, they finally get one out. And that's great to see. So, like, even though we got him, we're not going to go for, like, a big splash this season. We're going to try to work with a little bit more, like, in the center spot. So let's get, like, someone for cheap, like Enes Kanter, JaVale McGee. Let's go with Kanter. Let's go for, like, a 2 year, so then we can bring him back next year. And then point guard position, we don't really need anything here. Let's just bring in Reggie Jackson for me. How much you want? Let's bring him for 1 year. See if he'll accept that. Yep, and then he will. So I'm just going to go to the player progression. Hopefully people develop pretty properly and really well. Julius Randle goes down 1. I totally forgot I had him on the team. Reggie goes down, that's fine. And how much did Kevin Knox go? Up 2. RJ went up 2. So Anthony Edwards is already better than RJ, which is actually really great to see. Let's make sure we get our training camps in. Let's load this draft class 2021. Training camps, I think I'm just going to send untapped potential to Anthony Edwards, A plus already, and then untapped potential to do I do RJ? Probably. I mean, he's already there, but that's whatever. It'll just help him get there faster. Looking at our game plan, we don't really got much to work with. Anthony Edwards, I'm gonna move him to the 3 like he wants to. So where he at? Probably up here. Anthony Edwards, small forward. He should go up a little bit. Yep, he does. Oh no, we don't want to put him to the free agency. Let's make his backup a shooting guard. So that's good. And then now we still have Reggie, RJ, Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis, Mitchell Robinson. Not a bad team. These guys will develop pretty well too. So I can work with this and just develop them. Or like we can check if there's a trade finder for, honestly, because Julius Randle's going to go away next season anyways. I'll try to trade him away right now. Maybe get someone better than him. Someone with a little bit more value. Someone at least like on a 3-year or 2-year contract. Rashawn Holmes isn't bad, but he's only on a 1 year. But we save a ton of money there, which I like to see. Davis Bertans, that's not bad because we get him back for another year or 2. So I might do that trade. Nothing else. Malcolm Brogdon for 3 years. He's making a lot of money though. So if he's not performing like we want him to this season, we can trade him away. And I think that's probably the trade we're gonna do. Just brings in the defense and the shooting. So I just want to see what Davis could have brought us. But nah, we're going to do this trade. We give up 2 first rounders. Maybe we can do this without giving up that. I don't want to give up that. I don't want that either. So I'll give you guys this without giving up that pick. And you guys don't want that. I'll give you guys a normal pick offer that you guys wanted. So let's just do that. I think it'll be better for the team. Wait, shoot. What am I doing, Umar? Come on. Focus up. Let's get these guys in. Come on. Yes, I do want to make this trade. Hello? Why isn't it working? Did I bug it out? Is it broken? I think it's broken, guys. What the heck? Alright, let's fix this again. Let's just find it once more. I don't know what's going on, but that should be going through. Hello? Okay, y'all want to do this trade now? Why isn't anything going through? I'm going to restart my game. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back on this trade. I'm going to do this trade if they want it. Yeah, there we go. I didn't actually get, I gave up less for this one, so that's great to see. Now we got Malcolm Brogdon, RJ, Anthony Edwards, Mitchell, everyone else pretty good. I'm going to try to see if there's anyone else on a 1-year contract besides the guys that I know are going to be on 1 years. Maybe these guys are going to be on player options, so I'm just going to bring them back. So there's nothing else here that I want to work with. What is Dennis Smith's trade off like value? Maybe both of these guys together. Not bad. I could probably bring these guys back and trade them away. So I'm going to simulate to the end of the regular season, and I'll see you guys later or whatever. All right, guys, we're here at the end of the regular season, 52-30. I actually didn't think we'd do this well. I don't know if it was Anthony Davis that helped us out or if it was our young guys or whatnot, but we got James Wiseman winning Rookie of the Year, Ricky Rubio, 6th man, Kawhi defensive, Kristoff, Coach of the Year, Doc Rivers. Not a bad season by us. Did our boy make it? Anthony Davis made the 3rd NBA team, which is good to see. Also, did he make defensively? Yes, he did. Anthony Edwards, rookie first team. That's actually phenomenal. We made the 4th seed with going 52-30, which is kind of surprising. We got Anthony Davis leading the team, 50, 30, 80. Anthony Edwards having a career rookie year, so that's great to see. RJ doing good, and it's Cantor, Reggie, Malcolm Brogdon. Wow, this is actually a god tier team. Let's see how well we compared. 4 games behind, the East, and then slightly worse on the West. Just 7 games. So let's just go through this. Maybe we can pull out, but we lose in the first round to KD and them, which is fine. I wasn't expecting to win it this year. But it's great to see that we made the playoffs, and our draft lottery pick ain't going to be high. Or unless, actually, we might have had one from the trade that we did with, who was it, when we just traded away our picks. I don't know if we have anything. Let's just skip this. Knicks. We have the 30th pick from the Lakers, which is interesting. I don't remember how I got that, but let's just, I don't know. We can just go to the rookie signing. I don't really care who they draft. 15, no, I don't want any of these guys. I don't know why they're such a bad draft class. We'll bring back Mitchell Robinson. We'll bring back RJ. Bring back Kevin Knox and Trenton. I'll bring back all of these guys if they want to come. And then Dennis Smith. I'm not gonna offer you guys. Oh wait, actually, can I? Can't offer you guys anymore. I just realized that they have good trade value. So how much money we got? 60 million. We bring out a good point guard, shooting guard, small forward, center. There's no one really I want to bring in right now. So like maybe Tice for the center position, but we already have our boy. So a few of our boys actually. Mirotic is not bad. I could probably bring in Mirotic. Let's give him like a $2 million contract, and I think that's probably. Oh shoot, I can bring in. Don't renounce. Okay, yeah, I'd have to take it over. That's fine. You know, we still got a decent amount of Duncan Robinson. I'll bring you to the team for 1 year, and then hopefully that should be it. I'm gonna go to the player progression. You know, a team should be looking pretty solid. You know, just a little bit more work needs to be. Anthony Edwards goes up 5. RJ goes up 4. No one went down on our team, which is actually good to see. So let's go to the season. I don't really care about the training camps right now. It doesn't really matter since everyone's basically at the point where they should be. Let's go to the coach game plan. I'm going to keep maybe Malcolm Brogdon, RJ, Anthony Edwards, our starting line. All right, I'll be right back. All right, like I mentioned before, this is our starting lineup. It's not too bad. I think the only place we should really work on is our center position. And I think I'm going to cheese the system by making Mitchell Robinson a small forward and power forward and then trading him away like that. So that could help us get someone better. Nikola Mirotic off the bench ain't bad. So let's try to trade Kevin Knox, Mitchell Robinson, and a first for a better center. You know, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. Bagley ain't bad, but I'm not really looking for a scoring center. Just more of a guy that can get the boards. He ain't bad either. I know Bol in this game is nuts. We can get Bol and Derek Favors. They both can play well. Off the bench, he can do pretty well too. We can get in Shea Gilgeous-Alexander off the bench. Do I do that trade though? No, I don't think so. I like this Bol trade because every time I have Bol on the team, he always does phenomenal. So we're gonna do that trade, and we got a good bench piece. So Derek Favors, you can. I want to try to trade Derek Favors. Bol, you can start. So Derek Favors, you gotta get out of here, and then we'll toss you with who else is young on here. This guy, and then maybe get some value out of here. TJ McConnell, Marquise Chris, decent. I don't really want a center. Oh, Brandon Clark, and we get in Dennis Schroeder. Oh wait, Clint Capella. Okay, we're getting actually good offers here. Don't know why though. PJ Washington not good. Kevin Knox back. Dang, bro, that actually trade got me interested. It's either between Clint Capella and where was the other guy? Brandon Clark and Dennis Schroeder. Off the bench, Dennis Schroeder could come off, and then Brandon Clark off the bench can also be coming off. Cause we can go Clint Capella, but we have Anthony Davis. I'm gonna do this trade. I don't know why they would do that, but it seems really good for us. And they want Dennis Schroeder to start. I'd rather have him come off the bench. Again, 2K, what is wrong? PC 2K is trash. I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully it doesn't crash this time. It literally crashed again right when I opened it up. So we're going to mess with the rotation. We're going to have Dennis Schroeder come off the bench. Bol, we can start. Honestly, our starting lineup ain't too bad. And our bench is pretty fire also. We have a little bit. We're going to make it a 10-man rotation anyways. So that helps a little bit there. Jeff Teague. We kind of need a better point guard off the bench. Actually, no, we have Malcolm Brogdon. So we need like a small forward or something like that. I'm going to work with something here. Malcolm Brogdon. Do we have any young guys here? Nigel, whatever your name is. And then maybe someone that could bring in a better scoring point guard. I mean, he doesn't need to do that much. We can bring in Eric Bledsoe. Malcolm Brogdon can defend pretty well too. Yeah, B+. So I don't know if we're going to get anyone like that out here. So just looking through this. We can get Alonzo. Defensively is better. and we get a pick out of him. Malcolm Brogdon, we have 3 years on his contract. He's younger. Lonzo's going to develop pretty well. Lonzo, he doesn't need to do any scoring though, so let's just get him for the defensive play, and hopefully that can we're gonna run him. RJ, Anthony Edwards, Davis, Bull, and Schroeder, Brandon Clark, Enes Kanter. So let's get a better small forward. Anyone in the free agency that we can sign that's a small forward, because we don't have anyone to work with. We actually need to sign a few guys. Let's bring KCP. Will you come for the minimum? No, you will not. So let's get Glenn Robinson possibly. Minimum, you will come for that amount. This guy, will you come for the minimum? Hazonia. Okay, so let's try to trade 2 guys to get a better player. Dennis Schroeder off the bench. I like it already, so I'm not going to mess with him. He's making a lot of money. Dennis Schroeder, a first rounder. What would you give me? Maybe a better point guard off the bench, a 2-for-1. You know, not terrible like trades here, but I think Dennis. Vucevic. Shabazz can play backup point guard. That's an interesting trade. That really got me on my toes, and I think I'm gonna do that trade. It just seems to fit really well. Or we can get Clay. Dennis Schroeder's younger though, but it's Clay. It's Killer Clay. I gotta go do Clay. I don't know if it's gonna be better for our team or worse, but we can start Clay in the starting lineup. We'll make RJ a backup, even though he should probably start. But backup and starting don't look too bad. Let's get a better point guard real quick. That was an interesting trade offer that we got right there. He's making a lot of money though. Starting Clay and 2 first rounders, maybe we can flip him. Andre Drummond and Colin Sexton, not a great trade. Rudy Gobert, no. Dang, bro, that was phenomenal. I don't know how we pulled that out. Pascal and Tristan Thompson. A lot of these are like, ooh. Shea and Chris Paul. Put Shea as a starting. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. Dennis Schroeder, Monte Morris. Chris Paul off the bench wouldn't be too bad. And then Shea's also younger. Let's do this trade. And then we'll have Chris Paul come off the bench. He can score off the bench. We got Lonzo, Shea, Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis, Bull, Chris Paul, Brandon Clark, RJ, Enes Kanter, Glenn Robinson. Not a bad team. The oldest guys on their team is Enes Kanter and Chris Paul. So now that we got Chris Paul, let's try to just finesse a trade here maybe. Chris Paul and 2 first round. Oh shoot, I didn't want to swap Bez. And a first 2 first rounders. Get me a better backup point guard or a 2-for-1. I got Derrick Rose and a Bertans off the bench. That's insane. Malcolm Brogdon and Freddie. I don't really need both of them. Hassan Whiteside and Kyle Lowry. Dang, these guys are getting us offers here. I'm intrigued. I really like this trade, but I feel like it's not worth it, obviously. I like this trade too, but I feel like that's also not worth it. Aaron Gordon can play backup power forward. That's a lot of money on the tables. Hassan Whiteside and Kyle Lowry. Bring them to the team. And then we'll fix our rotations. Hassan will start. Brandon Clark. And then a bench is looking good. We're going to get rid of Enes Kanter. We don't need him no more. And we're going to get a better small forward for him. So, or we can get a Kyle Lowry and his Kanter maybe in a first. Better point guard, Tobias is Michael Porter. A better small forward and a decent point guard. Kemba. Imagine, these guys are going to be coming off our bench. So we can get him Bertans and Derrick Rose again. That trade was offered earlier. These are a lot of great trades. Rui and Dennis Schroeder. We don't need a power forward, though. You think they would do this trade for I don't want that. What if we just give you a bunch of seconds? Okay. We'll give up one first and a bunch of seconds. Okay. That'll help our bench off a little bit. Dennis Schroeder, you know, he's younger. He can score the ball better. So that's good. And then we need to get rid of Ennis Cantor, pick up a better small forward. So let's do that real quick. Ennis Cantor and Glenn Robinson in a first. Small forwards, where you at? Come on. I know you're there. Kevin Porter, younger. I mean, right now, he probably wouldn't help. Miles Bridges, probably a great trade for this. Let me just go through this quickly. And I think I want to pick up Miles Bridges. We can pick up Rui. Ooh, Rui. He's younger than Miles Bridges. Has 23. He's about, how old is he? 23. I mean, they're both the same age. Okay, I want to see this before I make a trade for Rui. If I make him a small forward, will he go up in overall? Because I don't want to do that and just see him go down. He stays the same. So I think I'm going to do that trade. Trade find the same people. Okay, I guess if it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Porter would have been nice. You know, he'd be developing pretty well. And we get Jetty Osman. Like, if you were to think about the future, like right now, I mean, both of these guys for the future would be pretty good. We get Miles Bridges. He can shoot the ball well. But I like Rui's game. He plays really well in this. So I'm going to bring him to the team. And we're getting Jerome Robinson. So that should be pretty decent. So let's... Okay. I think I just made this team into like a god tier team. Not going to lie. Like, even after last season, this team should be better. And I think... Now we're at we were already contending. Let me fix our rotation. Lonzo Ball, Shea, Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis, Hassan, Dennis Schroeder, Brandon Clark, RJ, Bol, and none of our guys are below an 80 off the bench. I mean, we have 190 overall, but that's really all that it takes, you know. Maybe let's go for Lonzo 2 seconds. Let's just see if there's anything better than Lonzo. I'm just looking for more defense or scoring, so like someone that can bring in the scoring a little bit more. Malcolm Brogdon, bring him back with Freddie. No, thank you. Oh, Klay Thompson. Again, I don't think I want to do that trade just because he's not bringing anything of worth to us. So this should be the team we're running. Let me go to the system proficiency. Anything better than this? Pace and space works pretty well. So I'm going to simulate to the end of the regular season. This should be a championship team, so I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we're here at the end of the regular season. We went 63-19, fantastic season. Giannis winning MVP, Rookie of the Year, Jalen Green, Lonzo Ball, 6th man. Did they move him to the 6th man and started someone else? Probably started Shea. LaMelo, most improved, Mike Stauffer, our coach. Do we have anyone on the Knicks here? John Morant making All-NBA first team already. Yeah, what a guy. And second team, we don't have anyone. Third team, we have Anthony Davis. Defensively, we don't have... Oh, we do have Anthony Davis on the first defensive. Bull, rookie first team. And anyone else? No, we do not have anyone else. We made the first seed. Fantastic. Let's look at the difference. We're up by 11 from the East. Wow, 12 games from the West also. That's awesome to see. Anthony Davis led us. I mean, he didn't really need to do much since we had so many guys that could shoot. Bol, Dennis Schroeder, Shea. Oh, Dennis Schroeder started over Lonzo. Hassan, RJ, Lonzo, Brandon Clark. Literally everyone scored that we needed to, but they just shared the ball pretty well, so no one dominated at all. So let's go simulate this round. We should be able to take this pretty easily, pretty convincingly. So let me shorten the rotation a little bit. I know it's a 10-man, I like a 9-man rotation for this. Rui's not going to get many minutes, but that's fine. I don't think he'll be fine with sitting out a little bit if it helps us. 4-1, now we're going against the Bucks. We'll take this game by game. They got Giannis still, so their center position is lacking, but they win by 3 that first game. Not a great showing from us. A 1-1, we tied it back up. Let's keep it going. Simulate game. 2-1, I like to see that. I don't know why I clicked that. And let's go. 2-2, come on, pull through, guys. You guys got this. 3-2. Let's go. One more. We can take this. 3-3. Okay, I'm shortening the rotation. I can't have us lose with this team. This is a god tier team. I Everyone's starting pretty well. Lonzo, I'm sorry you have to come off the bench, but it's what you do. Honestly, let's switch it up. We need the defense on Lonzo, and he can come. Yeah, let's do that. RJ is doing good off the bench, so okay, let's do this. Let's simulate with Simcast. This should be the game we win. Oh, it's going back and forth. Oh, we got a 10-point lead. Oh, we're leading. Oh, we got this in the bag. How did everyone do? Did Lonzo actually clamp up? Lonzo did. Yeah, he clamped up. 9 points from Eric Bledsoe. Good games by everyone. Lonzo had 10 assists. That's really why I put him there. He could dish the ball to Anthony Davis a lot. Now we're against Dallas Mavericks, who have Luka and Porzingis. So basically the same team. I don't think they really have a chance against us. But we'll see. Simulate game. They got a game off of us. That's fine. I don't think it'll go that much further. Simulate 3-1. And do we win it right here? Yes, we do. The New York Knicks are no longer bums in the NBA. We got them a championship. Anthony Davis winning MVP. 28 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Shot 30% from 3, 50% from field goal. How did our last game go? Fantastic. Lonzo Ball with the 12 assists. Exactly why I have him in the starting lineup. Exactly what I wanted to do. That's great to see. Anthony Edwards had one heck of a year, but if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. I had a lot of fun helping the Knicks win a championship. Eventually we're getting all those young players helped us develop. Honestly, these guys have a great future. If this actually happened, this team would probably be the next super team if they develop pretty well. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave comments below what you guys want to see next, and I'll probably be back tomorrow with another video. So I'll see you guys later, and peace.